Gabriel. Yeah.
That's all right.
Long name. I apologize.
No problem. So yeah, Gabriel Seidman.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. 324 Research Station Boulevard. It's District 5.
If you don't mind, could you bring the microphone up to you?
Take a deep breath.
Thank you, sir.
So I want to start by saying that I'm not a Huntsville native. Like many transplants, I moved here for work, but I have come to consider the city my community. Since I've lived here, Huntsville's been all about growth. As we heard a couple of weeks ago, it's on track to become Alabama's biggest city within the next 2 years. This is because of people coming here for work, and because of others have mentioned, Huntsville has cultivated a reputation of being a smart, educated city. I believe that if Huntsville wants to keep up this growth and reputation, it needs to be a leader on the important issues facing our country, but unfortunately, I think in this case, it's done the opposite. I'm sure that the council and the chief have been getting a lot of input about the special session last week. Honestly, the chief's presentation terrified me. What scares me most is our refusal to learn from history. None of what's going on right now is new. Police brutality and abuse of power have been issues in America since its foundation. We look back on the civil rights movement and we're horrified by the way the police treated protesters, but how much have we really learned? We have what is historically a broken system that prioritizes property over people, and we saw this value system at work here in Huntsville on June 3rd. We've come to a tipping point, but our leadership, instead of taking action, is evading responsibility and scapegoating ANTIFA, a group that I cannot emphasize enough does not exist in any organized way. All of this is happening at a time when we're seeing a well-documented rise in white nationalist activity across the country. KKK members are driving trucks into crowds, members of the Boo movement and other white nationalist groups are inciting violence, there are what appear to be lynchings occurring in several cities, and we've repeatedly seen white supremacist graffiti right here in Huntsville. All that, and our leadership wants to go in a group that does not even exist. So the city has to understand that what we need is accountability. We've heard repeatedly that there are procedures and training in place that make the police department and the Citizens Advisory Council qualified to serve the city. What exactly are these procedures? How do they function, and how are they maintained? How much money goes towards these things, and how precisely are those funds allocated? All this information needs to be made readily available to the public. Right now, people across the world are questioning whether the police are really here to serve and protect. I agree with President Keith's comment last week that if there's interest in gaining back the trust of the people, there needs to be a step of action. I think the Citizens Coalition for Criminal Justice Reform's list of 10 expectations would be a great first step, and frankly the least of what the city should be doing to address these issues. Thank you.